happened to the other announcement?
Wake up every morning, nothing is the same.
What a time to be a teen.
Life's enough of Halloween, since Johnny made the scene. And suddenly the school is in a buzz, and there ain't no going back to what was. It's another day, but not just another day.
No loitering in the halls. Get to class. That is all.
Top story today. Atomic adolescent angst at our own Enrico Fermi High. Steady readers will remember the tragic story of young Johnny Warner, nuclear suicide victim. Well, hang on to your hats, gang. This reporter has it on good authority that Mr. Warner has risen from the dead and has attempted to gain admittance into his school once more. Keep reading for more facts from Enrico Fermi High.
Students! Attention, students! In regards to this propaganda, let it be known that I will not stand for it. When I find out who's responsible for these desecrations, and I will find out, heads will roll! In response to your behavior and your failure to obey, I'm canceling the pep squad. Effective yesterday. No more pep squad, children. Try that one on for size. That is all.
Keep up! In the wake of this recent zombie nonsense, there have been many transgressions pertaining to the school dress code. Shark tails coming untucked, leaks worn in the hallways, and as much as it pains me to say,
Go on, Buns! For these flagrant violations of the dress code, I reward the dismantling of the baseball team.
What? Gee, yes!
Until order is restored. Uniforms and equipment may be turned into me directly after school. Girls, that includes your pom-poms. That is
How did this come to pass? How could we know that God betrayed this nasty way? For the chairs to go that once born to the life we're living for. House lost and bridges burned from the day that Johnny returned.
Day 7 of the Johnny Warner crisis at Enrico Fermi High found a small band of student protesters lobbying for the return of the undead team. Principal Strict assures us that she has the matter well in hand, but this reporter has his doubts.
How things are not the way I always thought that they would be. The world is in 3D. Thanks to Johnny, life is like a movie that jumps right off the screen. Things went from black and white to
Atomic green.
thanks to Johnny.
Students, I hold in my hand a petition that has been circulated throughout this school requesting the reinstatement of Johnny Warner as a student!
Then came Johnny.
Perhaps there's been a little confusion, but let me remind you that the issue has already been decided. This is not a democracy. This is a high school!
All the things I used to love are looking pretty tame. Nothing is the same. Thanks to Johnny, I love Lucy, leaves me cold.
Dick Clark is looking gold.
Every senior's on probation for this lack of common sense, and I'm on the brink of canceling all after-school events. At the first sign of rebellion, I will drop the final bomb. I received the board's permission to suspend the senior prom.
the prom is still scheduled for his cause, you die.
Will. Cancel it! That is all.
Tomorrow night on Motorized Gasoline, hard to believe, we have the amazing but true story of Johnny Warner. Join me, Expose Magazine's Eddie Flagrante, as I explore the groundbreaking event. Will Johnny be allowed back in school? Will he win back the girl of his dreams? Will there be a prom? Join me tomorrow night for the answers to these and many other questions on
Ben came Johnny. Ben came Johnny. Ben came Johnny. Mr. Strix, you scared me.
Trying to sneak out, are we?
It's done for today, Mr. Strix. I was just going home.
Likely excuse. Haven't you caused enough trouble for one lifetime?
Me? What have I done?
Oh, it's your fault. It's all your fault, Toffee. If you hadn't taken up with that hoodlum to begin with, we wouldn't be in this mess.
Oh, I'm going to be late for dinner.
Don't turn your back on me, Missy.
I'm sorry, Mr.
I expected better from you, Toffee. I thought you were a real family girl through and through. Was I ever wrong on that count?
My parents are expecting me.
Stay away from the prom, Toffee. You being there is only going to make matters worse.
I don't know what you mean.
Oh, you know exactly what I mean. Where you go, the course follows. And mark my words, young lady. If Johnny Warner rears his mutated head at the prom, I'm pulling the plug on the whole shebang.
No, Mr. Strix.
You don't want that for all your friends to miss out on their senior prom. You don't want that on your head.
Oh, I've got to get going.
Do what every good girl does on her prom night, Toppy.
Stay home and study for finals!
This is it, kid. The big time. Just think. Tomorrow that oozing mug of yours is going to be known from coast to ever-loving coast. No more being kicked around just because you kicked the bucket.
Clear.
I really want to thank you for this, Mr. Flagrante.
Don't mention it, Johnny. I was like you in high school. Tough punk with an off-limits girl.
Clear.
Oh, but you took matters into your own hands. Like taking that H out of your name. Now that was a smart move. I often wonder what my life would have been like I'd taken one of the D's out of mine. Of course, my name would have been Edie then. Probably a good idea I didn't.
It's just, no one's ever stood up for me like this before.
Yeah, I heard orphan, huh?
Yeah.
Don't worry about it, Johnny. Looking at you is like looking at myself in the mirror from 20 years ago.
We go live in 5, 4, 3. This is the National Broadcasting Network.
But back then, I used to comb from time to time. You might want to think about that.
7 o'clock, America.
Time for Hard to Believe, brought to you this evening by Motorized Gasoline, because a big car deserves a big gasoline. High lead, high octane, high performance, Motorized Gasoline. Let me ask you something, America. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to rise from the dead? I know I have. Well, tonight, guest correspondent Eddie Flagrante introduces us to little Johnny Warner, America's favorite zombie. And now to kick things off, the beautiful Ramona Merengue and the Motorized Gasoline guys.
Hey, we're free to go.
Come join us for the shovels. Come join us for temporality. Come join us for the school. It's no surprise the world relies upon the guys from both the rise. Come along and join us. Take care of it. Come join us for the globals. We need something from a nuclear tragedy. Come join us for the good. This high school is so enthroned to you by all those who wear
Pink and yellow.
come along and join us tonight.
Hey, we're to go.
Johnny Warner, age 18, tell us of this angel's boy meets girl, boy gets dumped, boy then takes a headlong dive, leaving all the critics stumped. Boy comes back from dead alive. Girls upset, boys perplexed. Who can guess what happens next? It seems his happy ending is ending.
Hey, we're free to go.
Now Johnny's feeling low, folks. When he turned his life catastrophe, he's landed in the zoo. His love is through, but you know who, as ours is through, what's happening you.
girls in a stew, Johnny boy. Put off all your toxic veneer. So you say that it's true, Johnny boy, but where do you go from here? Where do you go from here?
Barry!
We'll be right back after this brief commercial message. And now, here's Ramona Merengue with a word from True Blue Cigarettes. Now with breath-freshening menthol.
True blue, only one nickel left.
Our lady of design messages?
Yes, we have the okay. I need the come on, Rich.
There's nothing like a true blue smoke. I love me a true blue man.
Now the question, Mr. Warner, now that push has come to shove, should you go on chasing dreams, or should you say goodbye to love? So how about it, America?
How can I say goodbye to love? Oh, perish the very thought. How can I say goodbye to love when love is all I've got? Toffee, I'll see you. 'Cause baby, I fought back hell for you. I'll never say goodbye to love.
This mood is blue. How can I say goodbye to you?
How can I say goodbye, my dear? How can I not be true? How can I wipe away this tear when it's been shed for you? When there's no room for me, what good is an eternity? Oh, I'll never say goodbye to love. Oh, think back on all love we shared, all that our hearts Thanks, Mr. Ferrante.
Anything you want to say to the kids out there, Johnny?
Study hard and stay in school.
And?
And? Oh, my life may have stalled out, but your car will keep running with motorized gasoline.
How about that, gang? Spontaneous testimony from Johnny Warner. Now don't you go anywhere, America. We'll be back with more.
Slope of X and Y and Johnny's there. Root of Z times pi and Johnny's there. Finals approaching, but what's the use? How can I find my hypotenuse? Mixed up as I am because of you. Oh, what am
attendants and chaperones, please man your stations and be on the lookout for anything or anyone suspicious. At the very first sign of mischief, your parents will be called and the prom will be canceled. That is all.
Delilah strict!
Oh God, not you again.
You're looking scrumptious tonight. Ow!
Are you satisfied, Flagrante? Have you got what you desired? You're destroying all I've worked for with this frenzy you've inspired.
Ain't it funny how things happen? Can this really be by chance? After all the time gone by, we finally made it to the dance.
Too little, too late, Flagrante.
Well, now, I do recall the last time we were together like this was in a high school very much like this one.
Oh, correction. The last time we were together was in the backseat of your father's Studebaker. It was to be your last night in town.
You never returned any of my letters.
You never sent any.
Oh, yeah. So tell me, Delilah, why all the fuss about two kids in love? It wasn't that long ago we were in their shoes. You, the beautiful head twirler.
And you, the no-good hoodlum with a shady reputation. You are such a bad boy.
And you were such a good girl on the outside. And I always knew there was a blazing inferno beneath the icy exterior. And one day, you were bound to melt. And when you did, I wanted to be there too. Lick up the puddle. The fast of the odds and nuts and smell. And I still recall the tussles beneath the bleachers in the gym. All the steam, all the sweat.
There are some things we'd be better to forget.
Do you remember French class, mon cher?
Yes, I recall that French class affair.
Oh, to be wild and young.
Exploring a foreign tongue.
I left every day from French class, more certain than before that under your je ne sais quoi, I find l'amour. So tell me, my love, does Glee Club ring a bell?
Yes, I remember Glee Club too well.
Reason gave way to rhyme.
Rapture and for time.
There in the heat of Glee Club, passions were expressed, for music never quite soothed your sad breast.
Oh.
Expose, my love, expose. I remember it well. It was heaven and hell, the games that we played. Expose, my love, expose.
You tore me apart.
You stomped on my heart.
Then cast me away.
Expose. Then came the joys of art class at noon.
Just hearing you speak of art class, I swoon.
There we knew no restraints,
Dripping in temporal pace.
surrounded by works romantic. Secrets were disclosed, leaving your feelings stripped bare, and you exposed.
Woo! You like to nap during football games.
One little pass and you blush.
You tried so hard for a touchdown.
You long for the offensive rush.
And oh, the excitement, the thrill of the scene,
The sight of your
and the
pom-poms.
smell of brilliant tea.
You stomped on my horse. Then cast me away.
Look, no band-aids. Do you want to dance?
Yes?
Yeah.
You want to get some cake?
Oh, okay.
Don't worry, it's really good cake.
Wow, great dress. How does that stay up?
Playing cards right now. I'll show you one day. Oh, Josh, it's beautiful. It's artificial.
Allergies.
Oh.
Who would have guessed that I'd ever be here? Feels like a dream, but it's no mirage. Dressed like a princess with pearls and perfume, real satin gloves and a violet corsage.
Who would have guessed that I'd ever be here, out in the world and in life with take my girl for a whirl on the dance floor, capping it off at the Holiday Inn. And oh, doesn't the gym look special? Doesn't it, doesn't it? Look at the streamers. Hear the tunes. Who would have known they have all these balloons? Music and dancing. Downright entrancing. Who would have guessed that I'd ever be here? 'Cause I am broke.
And I don't feel well.
Lost in the folds of this Cadillac nightmare, running your house. And that hairdo from hell.
Oh, is it the moody plastic?
It looks special.
Isn't it all over plastic? Make the most of a magical night. Wonder. Here and me. Common sense. Isn't it?
How to describe it?
Isn't it?
Something to see.
Isn't it?
That isn't perfect.
Isn't it?
All I dreamed it would be.
Who would have guessed I'd come to the prom and get caught up in its spell?
Isn't it? Well,
Hey, look, there's Toffee.
The voice in the ocean that rang in your head. I'm glad you made it, Toby. That sang through and got you to rise from the dead. The voice in the ocean that called through the sea. You look beautiful, Toffee.
Yeah.
Oh, you knew that the voice. Yes, it's true that the voice was me.
Tell me we're not growing apart, Toffee, please. Nothing's as bad as it seems. Tell me that I'm still in your heart, Toffee, please. Tell me you trust in dreams. Add a little magic in mine, little girl. Nothing's as real as it seems. Fantasies are easy to find, little girl, but how do you stand on dreams? Tell me, how do you stand on dreams? How about it, Toffee? Where do we go from here?
I don't know, Johnny, but wherever it is, it's together.
Together?
Together, Johnny, plain and simple.
His last rites. Isn't that?
The lift's been blown, you sunk in lava. Wake up, baby, smell the Java. Johnny's on a roll. Face it, Delilah, you're losing control.
Parasite flagrante.
Did he lose his right to schooling when the boy got laid out cold?
Should he be removed from campus, or should he be re-enrolled? What you say affects us dearly. What's your answer? Please be clearly. Tell us, where's your head? Where do you stand on the rights of the dead?
Where you dash his high ambition.
So PhD away. Would you close the door to Johnny? Just because he's the away.
Come on, Delilah, don't bait us. Do zombies deserve a minority status? The world away.
This prom is officially canceled.
The world's in his corner. Why do you still hate Johnny Warner? Tell us what you say. Tell us, Mr. why you feel this way. Tell us why, Mr. Tell us why. Tell us why, Mr. Tell us why. Tell us why, Mr. Why?
If it's the truth you want, I'll tell you everything. It was years ago. I blush to say how many.
37.
My mother was horribly upset with me for dating a boy from the wrong side of the tracks. But would I listen to her? No.
That was a spunky spitfire, much like you, Toffee. And on prom night,
When all the other girls ran up in their white gloves and lacquered hair, I ran up like a common tramp with this boy, this demon.
I remember it like it was yesterday.
That's right. If I couldn't go to the prom with Eddie, I wasn't going at all. So I snuck out that night during Jack Benny and met up with Eddie at the USO. He had just dropped out of school and joined the Navy. It was to be his last night in town.
so we drove around all night and ended up parking off Old Highway 3 between the Burma Shave signs. Oh, I will never forget it. 5 minutes of Sardswoody paradise have ruined my life forever.
was young. I was very young.
Eddie was shipping out. How could I say no? You see, I will always remember the night I missed my senior prom, Toppy. Because that was the night my child was conceived. When my parents learned the truth, they had me secreted away to a home for unwed mothers in the wilds of Santa Fe. There I sat in object misery, rejected and forlorn. They took my child away from me the minute it was born. Oh, I lost everything that night. My boyfriend, my child. Most of all, I lost my innocence.
Oh, the shame!
Thank you, Ginger. My justice serves as you'd expect for shunning the ways of rules, regulations, and respect. Oh. Don't you see? Nothing good comes from being bad, Toffee. It took me years to live down nights past, and so help me, I'm not about to let you make the same mistakes. So come on, corpse boy. You're going bye-bye. You're late for an appointment in hell, and I'll take you there myself if I have to.
Yeah! Because throwing Johnny out of here would be your biggest mistake yet.
Oh, you're mad, Flagrante.
You'd never be able to live with yourself, having thrown out your own son.
My baby? My own rotting flesh and blood? But how? How did you find this out?
I did a little digging. I knew you were holding out on me about something from the get-go. See it in your eyes that you were lying through your teeth. And this nose I have produced could smell a story underneath. As for Johnny here, I only had to look beneath the goo, and it suddenly was clear. He was the son I never knew.
Dad!
After that, it was easy. A few well-greased palms and a soon-to-be couple of broken promises, and I had my proof. Case closed.
Well, I suppose this changes everything.
I'm still dead.
Oh, details. Maybe I'm the one that needs to change. How about it? Maybe I could be the mother you never knew.
I don't know.
Let's say next week we throw you a big, fancy funeral. Do it up right. Ice cream. Any flavor you want.
Oh, a cake? Oh boy, can I have a cake too?
Oh, anything for Mommy's little corpse. Now how about giving your dear mother a great big hug?
God, I love my job. Mother and son reunited, and Daddy makes 3.
What?
How about it, Delilah? One big nuclear family.
Oh, Eddie.
I forbid
And Johnny, can he come back to school?
Oh, of course he can. Now what's everyone standing around for? After all, this is a prom.
Magic surrounds us. Don't you see? This love is destined to be. Destined to be. This love is destined to be.
little boy, my dreams were bright and low. Racing cars and shakes and hopes, I'm reaching out to grab the gold. Then I was a teenage corpse, my soul it never died. Can't give up, can't let down, life can still be worth the ride. It's a tough world out there, Toffee.
I don't care, Johnny.
I don't know if I can promise you much of a future. There's bound to be a lot of people out there that won't accept us as a couple.
Well, I know that, Johnny.